and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
These are the 2021 best foodie cities in America. Post-COVID-19, some restaurants seem to be trying to draw customers back by offering significant and tasty happy hour selections at true bargain prices. Foodies on a tight budget should check out the happy hour menus at some of their favorite restaurants. More than 180 of the largest U.S. cities have been compared across 29 key metrics. The data set ranges from affordability and accessibility of high-quality restaurants to food festivals per capita to craft breweries and wineries per capita. Driven by wavering pandemic guidelines, more establishments have also moved to outdoor areas, which include smaller, more intimate settings, and contactless ordering. With October 16 being World Food Day and restaurant prices rising 5.4% between July 2020 and July 2021, industry analysts today released their report on 2021's best foodie cities in America, as well as accompanying expert commentary. To determine the best and cheapest local foodie scenes, the experts compared more than 180 of the largest U.S. cities across 29 key metrics. The data set ranges from affordability and accessibility of high-quality restaurants to food festivals per capita to craft breweries and wineries per capita. Top 20 foodie cities in America 1. Portland, Oregon 11. Los Angeles, California 2. Orlando, Florida 12. San Diego, California 3. Miami, Florida 13. Portland, Maine 4. San Francisco, California 14. Oakland, California 5. Austin, Texas 15. Washington District of Columbia 6. Sacramento, California 16. St. Louis, Mo 7. Denver, Colorado 17. Grand Rapids, Michigan 8. Las Vegas, Nevada 18. Chicago, Illinois 9. Seattle, Washington 19. Atlanta, Georgia 10. Tampa, Florida 20. Houston, Texas. Best versus worst. Orlando, Florida, has the most gourmet specialty food stores per square root of population, 0.4529, which is 19.4 times more than in Pearl City, Hawaii, the city with the fewest at 0.0234. Orlando, Florida, has the most restaurants per square root of population, 7.23, which is 18.1 times more than in Pearl City, Hawaii, the city with the fewest at 0.40. Orlando, Florida, has the most ice cream and frozen yogurt shops per square root of population, 0.3566, which is 49.5 times more than in South Burlington, Vermont, the city with the fewest at 0.0072. Santa Rosa, California, has the highest ratio of full-service restaurants to fast food establishments, 1.72, which is 3.2 times higher than in Jackson, Mississippi, the city with the lowest at 0.54. Expert commentary. What tips can you provide to foodies on a tight budget? Cook at home. It is a lot of fun and is generally less expensive than eating out. That said, if you prefer to eat out, look for authenticity. Those local restaurants are making time-honored recipes. These are likely to be small, independent operators who have more flexibility with regards to menus, which means more options at different price points. Sharing an entree with someone is another way to cut costs. Alcohol can be a significant add-on to a restaurant check, so if you can avoid the alcohol and just focus on the food, which will help with costs. Carl Benke, Ph.D. Associate Professor, Purdue University West Lafayette. Before COVID-19, happy hours in some places had become uninspiring and were often not much of a bargain. Post-COVID-19, some restaurants seem to be trying to draw customers back by offering significant and tasty happy hour selections at true bargain prices. Foodies on a tight budget should check out the happy hour menus at some of their favorite restaurants. Nancy E. Brune Senior Fellow, William S. Boyd School of Law, University of Nevada, Las Vegas. What are the dining out trends for 2021 and how has the pandemic affected Americans' eating out habits? We see an increase in comfort foods, classic pizza, burger without crazy toppings, barbecue. Any type of food to give customers more sense of normal and a reminder of what things used to be. There has been an increase in the vegetarian and vegan population. So we see more vegetarian and vegan options on the menu. Due to the pandemic and people choosing not to eat out at a restaurant as much, we see more options in to-go food and creativity, charcuterie boards, BYO omelet, gourmet picnic, Netflix binge night. There is also an increase in marketing of to-go food, quarantine kits, social distancing desserts, stay-home hors d'oeuvres, back to normal nuggets, etc. Tracy Brigman, ed., M.S., RDN, LD Clinical Assistant Professor, University of Georgia. Driven by wavering pandemic guidelines, more establishments have also moved to outdoor areas, which include smaller, more intimate settings, and contactless ordering, decreasing from 2020. Restaurant and commercial meal kits are less popular now as dining options continue to remain open. The pandemic originally caused a wide swing in folks eating more meals at home, and perhaps eating more meals regularly. For some fortunate individuals, this became an opportunity to learn more about cooking and preparing nutritious meals. For others, and for a variety of reasons, this meant using frequently processed and packaged meals coupled with little to no exercise. As public dining continues to open, people are migrating back to eating out more regularly, though their food choices may still not be the most health-conscious. A. Elizabeth Goodson, Adjunct Instructor, American University. What tips can you offer to health-conscious foodies who like to eat out? Look for broiled options, not fried. Ask for dressings on the side. Hold the mayo. Substitute the side of starch for the vegetable of the day. Look for fruit-based desserts. Avoid cream-based soups. Hold the croutons or fried onions in salads. Nancy E. Brune Senior Fellow, William S. Boyd School of Law, University of Nevada, Las Vegas. Consider adding a side dish or vegetables to the table. Most eateries will have grilled or sautéed options that can add a hearty dose of nutrients to your meal. When dining with friends, use those shareable plates or split an appetizer with those vegetables. Find menu items with farm-to-table or seasonal ingredients and ask for dressings or sauces to be light or on the side. If you like to try new flavors, look for menu items with different combinations of spices to test your taste buds and add micronutrients. A. Elizabeth Goodson, Adjunct Instructor, American University.
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eTurboNews.com or travelnews.online.